Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy DaneJahYT, and on our weekend content marathon, this is the second video that we're dropping, and it's about the will of D, and we're going to explain what the will of D is. So if you're tuning into my channel, then you probably watched the last video that I posted, the video about Emu and who Emu is, and if you're looking on the screen, you know who it is, and I just wrote it out for you so you can see what that is. But the will of D is related to everybody. It's related to One Piece, and it's related to Emu, Luffy, Roger, Monkey D. Garp, Monkey D. Dragon, a bunch of people. But realistically, today we're here to talk about the will of D and what it is. We're going to explain essentially what it is. So let's get into it. So basically, when King Cobra just asked Emu what the will of D is, she was so interested in the letter, and he also inquired about Nefertari D. Lily, and she declined to answer. He declined to answer in regards to Nefertari D. Lily. So that means she don't want to talk about what happened to Emu, because she is Emu. You know what I mean? She don't want to talk about what happened to Nefertari D. Lily, because Emu is Nefertari D. Lily, basically. So that's why she doesn't want to talk about that. But she would talk about the will of D, right? And think about it. Leading up to this point in the story, if you talk about the will of D, they would kill you. So that means Emu's identity is more important than the will of D at this point in the story. That's basically where we're at. And I know you could say, oh, no, it couldn't be, because they were just saying that because they were going to kill Cobra. What if that was the case? They could have told Cobra about Emu and Nefertari D anyways, and still kill him. You know what I mean? It's like it didn't matter. They're just like, no, we ain't telling you about that. We ain't tell anybody about that. You feel me? I don't think they want anybody to know. Because but it makes sense to me though. But you feel me? I'm not going to explain the Emu thing more, because I'm talking about the will of D. So he asked Emu, what is the will of D? They've been saying this the whole story. They've been telling us they are the opposites of the gods. They are the natural enemies to the gods. What's a natural enemy to God? Think about it. The devil, bro. It's easy. So basically, the will of D is the will of the devil. Because if you think about it, they make it seem like the pirates are the criminals and everything, and the government are the gods. So that's what it is. And then they have the devil fruits. So it's like the will of the devil, or the will of the devil fruits. Or maybe it's just the will of the devil fruits. I don't know. I don't think it's the will of the devil fruit stuff, but it could be, because that makes sense. You know what I mean? It would be a smart way of playing on what Oda came up with his anime that was created, devil fruits. You know, it's like Fortnite that came up with built-in video games. It's like, you know, that's his niche, and that's what differentiated him from everybody else, the abilities of the devil fruits and being creative. But yeah, that is what it is, man. The will of D is either the will of the devil, or it is the will of the devil fruit. You know what I mean? And it could probably be the will of the devil fruit. You know what I mean? Because it makes sense. Most of the people that are fighting with D in their name have devil fruits, if you think about it. So it's kind of a way of playing on the devil fruits in the story, and them being natural enemies of the gods. And if Emu turns out to be one of them, and she too is an enemy of the government. And if that is the case, it would make it a case where Emu is also a part of the devils. So that would be a way how they would be a natural enemy of the gods. Because think about it. If Nefertari D. Lily gains consciousness after 800 years, it just comes and reclaims the power of her body and takes over the power of the devil fruit at the same time. Because remember, she's a natural D member. So all she has to do is just be like, nah, I'm taking over. It would be crazy that she'll still be conscious. But you know how devil fruits work? This is how devil fruits work. When the user dies, the will of the devil fruit lives on, and that's how you see people like Luffy in the Gear 5th form. He had to die for his devil fruit to awaken. You know, that's why it took him so long for his devil fruit to awaken. He had to come to Wano because he's been basically like getting knocked out, or he's been escaping and running away, or he got locked up or something, but he didn't die. It's like Kid and Law died a long time ago. Like, I think Kid just died when he went to Shanks, you feel me, got his arm cut off, all that, you feel me, and then Law probably died like before all that, you feel me, like probably from like Kizaru thing back in like Sabaody. That's how weak Law probably was back in the days though. But shout out to Law though. But that is probably what it is. It's either the will of the devil or the will of the devil fruits. Now let's get to the next video because I'm dropping mad videos today, man. Shout out to y'all. Subscribe, like, share, you know what I mean. Thank you for tuning into the channel, man. Peace.